Working with smaller businesses, you can make a decision today and you can implement it tomorrow, and you can make a difference to somebody the next day. With larger businesses, it's 6 months before they've worked out the plan and who's going to do what. It takes so long. And I speak fast. I don't have much patience. That's why I couldn't be doing what you're doing, Lady Mayor. So I really just want to get things done. I want to kind of affect change. And this is what we're doing in our businesses. We are affecting change. But you're only affecting change if you really understand what's going on in your customer's head. In financial services, it's all about switching on that button, the emotional thing that's going to make them do something that they know they need to do, and how to really motivate them. And that's similar to a lot of our businesses, even if it's a product as well. It's more of an emotional decision than it is, facts and figures. What business you're in is really about what needs do you serve? What are the wants of your customers? And many people think of their business and the focus of their business from their point of view. And that's fantastic, but nobody cares. Nobody cares about your point of view. You're not the interesting person in your business. Your customer's the interesting person in the business. Your views are not valued by your customer, but you should be valuing your customer's views. So you're not the most important person, you're the least important person. But what you do that's brilliant is to portray your brilliance through your business. And that's all it is. It's a conduit for your brilliance. So often business owners don't know what their brilliance is. I'll ask them lots of questions and I will repeat back to them the words they've said. If you notice, when we speak, we don't listen to our own words. And I can repeat back the same words that they've said to me, and then the light bulb comes on. I'm thinking, well, they've just said that, But we don't hear our own brilliance. We don't know what's on the end of our nose. So it's really important to kind of to capture that, because other people in your environment, your customers, want that. They want what you have. They want what's unique and different that you can offer, but you've got to identify that. They're not going to do the work for you. You've got to do it for them. And then it's important to communicate that. So what needs are you serving? What can you do that no one else can do in the way that you do it? It's about identifying that and then communicating it. So let me give you one or two stories to demonstrate this. So I've worked with people in the therapy and medical field. So, chiropractor, like most businesses, want to grow their business, wants more customers. And so in my questioning, finding out what business they're in, when I asked them, what business are you in, what's the focus of your business, I got lots of jargon, and I got the benefits and the features of the business and the activities of the business. I got this whole long wielding thing, but I actually didn't get to what was unique and different about what they offered. And I kept asking the question, kept getting more of this stuff. So once we actually drilled down, what it came to, they are in the business of pain relief. And a lot of you might say, well, we're all in the business of pain relief, but actually it's finding out what type of pain. Now, with a physiotherapist, with a chiropractor, it's physical pain. So that's the important thing. They can feel it. It's not emotional. It's physical pain. But the important thing is, when you're looking at analysing your business, you need to separate your existing customers from your new customers. You communicate with them different. They want different things, and it's important to identify that. With a new customer in this business, what's important is the immediacy of the pain. So you can imagine, if you've got back pain, a lot of people do, you put up with it for a certain period of time, and then what happens? You just can't deal with it any longer. You've got to, get someone to sort this out. So you pick up the phone, however you contact someone. If you don't get a response when you're motivated, when you want an answer immediately, what happens? You call someone else. Now, for you, the business, you've lost that, not only lost that customer, you've lost that customer for life, you've lost that customer's referrals as well. You've lost a lot of business from not picking up the phone. Now, lots of businesses in our situations will think, well, I can't afford to employ somebody. But actually, if you work out 10 people, lifetime customers, referral, that's someone's salary. We're not looking at it in the right way, really. And sometimes you've got to take a leap of faith. But once you understand the immediacy and you understand how much that immediacy is losing you, then you actually start to think about your business differently. Every businesses have different characters, so it's not just the fact that they're in the business of pain relief, they're in the business of immediate pain relief. That business has to react to the immediacy, has to. Otherwise, that business is not going to grow new customers. Existing customers, immediacy is completely irrelevant. They already know you, they have a relationship, it's a different character. So can you see why it's important to separate existing and new customers? And it's important to identify what business you're in, what, not from your point of view, but from your customer's point of view. Hopefully you've learned something today that you can implement in your business tomorrow. Thank you very much.